That could have been the worst mistake in their lives. It is hard to imagine today's ABC schedule without a slot reserved for Grey's Anatomy. As one of the network's longest-running shows, it has proven itself a million times over and remains relevant to this day. Although there are as many opinions about Grey's Anatomy as there are viewers, everyone continues to talk about it, which ultimately brings more attention. But this was not always the case. Back in 2005, Grey's Anatomy was shocking, not only because it was a mid-season replacement for another hit, Boston Legal, but also because of its scandalous premise. What seems like a normal episode now was considered extremely unacceptable by executives less than 20 years ago. So much so that the show's very existence was called into question. Shonda Rhimes recalled her meeting with ABC executives on the 9 to 5-ish podcast with Theskim. "I remember getting called into a room full of old men, and they brought us in to tell me that the show was a problem, because nobody was going to watch a show about a woman who would sleep with a man the night before her first day of work. And they were dead serious." Even though 2005 doesn't feel that long ago, it's crazy to think about the shift in values that has taken place over the years. Today, no one would object to airing a really good show just because a female lead is in control of her sexuality. Besides, that very one-night stand became the basis for the great drama that kept viewers glued to their screens. Fortunately, Rhimes was persistent enough to convince executives to greenlight the show. It proved to be a huge success and led to years of filming, tackling a plethora of serious social issues and telling romantic stories. Whether you're a fan of Grey's Anatomy to this day or you left the show years ago, you have to admit that it has exceeded everyone's expectations. Now all the fans are getting ready for the upcoming anniversary season 20. Just like every other original ABC drama, its premiere has been pushed to mid-season due to the writers' strike. So stock up on patience and keep an eye out for more news and updates.